Hey guys, today's going to be a review of the Fiskars Chopping Axe. I got a crow calling in the background, so you're just going to ignore him. But yeah, so I've been having some bad luck with tools lately. I was using a Husqvarna multi-purpose axe, had a catastrophic failure. You can check out that video of the review after the fact on my YouTube channel. Should just be under Husqvarna failure or something review. But I'm pretty rough with my tools, so I had a neighbor lend me a Husqvarna splitting axe, and that thing did great. So I figured I should go, or not a Husqvarna, a Fiskars splitting axe. And so he said, that thing did great. I'm gonna get the more multi-purpose one because I like to have an axe that I can take in the woods, that I can split wood with as well as chop trees with. So that's why I went ahead and I bought this. This is the Fiskars. It's 28-inch handle, polymer. One thing that I found a little interesting was that the handle is hollow all the way up to the top where there's a hex screw. So we're going to see how resilient it is. It is backed by a lifetime warranty. So I've got this piece of wood behind me holding the sheath. I'm just going to place that down. But you got this piece of wood. It's an old stump. I'm just going to clear it out. It's left over from when I took down a tree with my buddy with a chainsaw. So anyway, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves here. And there we go. So now hopefully you guys are going to be able to see me with that lighting. I might just be backlit like crazy. Well, I don't know, we'll see. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to try to take this one down here. This guy, it's kind of useless, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on here. So that was 2 strokes, and I think I can do this limb in about 4. And there you have it. That was actually really easy. I'm actually quite surprised and impressed by that. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I guess I probably should have given you guys a better look, but yeah, so that's that. That took all of what, 15 seconds, I don't know, 50 seconds maybe, 40 seconds. But you can see it's not a super light, but you can see where I did some pretty impressive chops in one swing. This one right here went in pretty deep. I'm gonna go ahead and do that again so you guys get a bit of a better look at what's actually going on here. All right, so let's see what kind of chunks this can take out of a old stump like this. Just gotta move some things out of the way. Cool. But yeah, so this old stump here, it's gotta go. So go ahead and give it a couple swings. I'm kind of coming at it from my opposite, so we're doing it this way. Now, hopefully you guys can see I'll be aiming for right about here. Honestly, not bad. It's throwing some pretty good. You see, it's got pretty good penetration. Really likes to throw wood chips. Yeah, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Not doing a crazy load of damage. It's a lot more impressive on the green stuff. Like this one here, I bet you'll probably do that in one swing, I'm guessing. Pretty much one swing. Almost got through it completely. Now, that doesn't seem bad. Personally, that doesn't seem too bad for a $60 axe. I think I can be happy with that result right there. So that's pretty much it for the splitting or the chopping. I'm gonna go over and see how she splits. All right, so I'm over at the splitting block. It's my chopping block right here. It's a nice big old stump. But yeah, so didn't do bad on the chopping. We'll see how she is for splitting. It's not specifically a splitting edge, but it's got a bit of like a flange coming out on each side, so I assume that's going to make it pretty good for splitting. Just to mention, I haven't sharpened the edge. This is the factory edge, so you know, it's not doing bad so far. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Just gonna move some things. I got some splitting wedges and old axe head. Just gonna move those out of the way just in case. But yeah, so I know this piece is already split, but it's a fair sized piece. I think it's a good test. What can I say? I mean, this stuff's already bone dry, so it's not like it's a huge challenge to split it. But that split really smooth with like butter, honestly. It reminds you a lot of the splitting axe, but for some reason it didn't get caught as easily as the splitting axe. That was kind of funny. I didn't put much into it, but did the trick. So I think it's safe to say that for 60 bucks, you know, the Fiskars splitting axe will get you doing what you want to do outside. It seems to be a relatively good axe. I mean, there's some things about it that are questionable when it comes to its build quality. I mean, like you can see places where the injection molding was done, right about in here. This is a bit of a white patch. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. I can't really see the screen. And then also the fact that the handle is hollow and it's held, the axe head seems to be held by a single hex screw. I don't know how important that is or what, you know. I'm sure that they're fine. It does come with a lifetime warranty, so if this ever breaks, just get a new one, right? So we'll have to see how it holds up over time, but I think this will probably be my new axe that I'll be using, especially considering the only other option would be my neighbor's same axe, but just specifically designed for splitting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review video demonstration. Until next time, be safe and have fun.